It's healthy, it's hearty, and it's easy on the wallet. It is a little bit of a rainy morning here today, so we are just hanging out in the RV, and I thought, what a perfect morning to cook some soup. So on the menu today is going to be Kathy's lentil soup. In fact, we called this Kathy's lentil soup, but actually we found out the original recipe is from her friend Annie, so I guess we should call it Annie and Kathy's lentil soup. So let's get cooking. On the equipment list is a good stock pot. I used the pressure cooker without a lid. You're going to need some deli containers or something similar for leftovers, a can opener, a spatula, and your chef's knife. And don't forget to keep your knife sharp. For our ingredients today, you're going to need some carrots, some celery, a bag of green or brown lentils, some good quality vegetable broth, a 16-ounce can of tomato sauce, an onion, and some garlic. From the pantry, you're going to need olive oil, red wine vinegar, a couple of bay leaves, oregano, and some good quality S&P. So let's get to the prep. After all, it's usually the biggest task. First up is our onion. We're going to need a medium dice, so cut this lengthways, root to tip, and peel back the skin. A series of vertical cuts along the same axis, and then to make sure we get a medium dice, 2 horizontal cuts. Now slice the onion crossways to get your dice. Top and tail the celery ribs, and then cut them into strips. Cross-cut the strips so you have pieces similar in size to your onion. Peel your carrot, split that lengthways, and then lengthways again, and chop. The goal here is to get all the vegetable pieces to be about similar size. Last but not least, finely chop some garlic. And that's all the prep. Set your pan over medium heat and put a couple of swirls of oil in the bottom. When that's hot, add your onions, stir, add some salt and pepper, and let them cook. We want to get them soft and translucent, but not brown. That should take 5 or 6 minutes. So now add your garlic and stir again. You don't want this to stick to the bottom of the pan and burn, so you only need 30 to 45 seconds. Next, add in your celery, and then your carrots, stir to coat, and add more S&P. Cook this until your celery begins to soften, and keep stirring to make sure nothing burns. As soon as the celery's soft, add your stock, red wine vinegar, herbs, and your lentils. And bring the pot to a boil. Turn the heat down and simmer for 30 minutes. At the 30-minute mark, add your tomato sauce before returning it to a simmer for another 20 minutes. How to check this soup is done is to take a lentil and make sure it's soft to the touch. Then take a moment and check the taste so you can adjust the seasoning if you need to. That's good. To plate this, I take a warm bowl and ladle in the soup. I like to serve it with a slice of crispy bread that I toasted off in a skillet. And there you have a hearty lunchtime soup, or the start to a great dinner. This soup freezes really well, and because it makes 3 quarts, we usually put a couple in the freezer to pull out on a drive day. All you have to do is let it defrost while you're driving, and you have a ready-to-go meal in 15 minutes. Lentil soup from Annie to Kathy to Kimberly and to you. Enjoy.